It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. And they'll be facing Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall, with a reach of 76 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with gray trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Missing with the hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. Just misses that uppercut. That jab scores. Nice defense there, blocking the... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Off the charts. Hold that thought. And they got caught. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around in potholes. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The referee really thinking about stopping it. I thought that was... Hold that thought! And Jake Paul just got knocked out. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.